Hello students, we had completed our first chapter. Now in today's lecture we will start second chapter of our syllabus, that is sequences, expressions and formula. Okay, now first concept of the chapter is generating sequence. Now in this concept we have to learn how to generate, how to find given sequence. Okay, see here we have given a sequence, that is 5, 7, 9, 11 and dot. Okay, it is a linear sequence. How it is a linear sequence? See here, in a linear sequence the terms increase or decrease by same amount. Okay, see here, what is the difference between first two terms? 5 and 7, it is 2. 7 and 9, it is 2. 9 and 11, it is 2. Okay, so it is a linear equation. Now see here, and the terms increase or decrease by a different amount each time is called non-linear sequence. If the difference is not same, then we can say the given sequence is a non-linear sequence. Now in this given sequence, term to term rule is how much? 2. That is the difference. Term to term rule means the difference between the two consecutive terms. Okay, see here, position to term rule. Position to term rule is term equals to, see here, first term is how much? It is 5. So it will be 2 into 2 plus 1. Okay, that is we can write 2 into position number plus 1. We have to find the generating sequence. Okay, so this will be the generating sequence here. How we can write? See here, position numbers. Position numbers means we have to take values for position numbers. We can take values from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay, and we have to find the the value of the term, that is term equals to, see here, 2 into position number. Position number is 2. 2 into 2 and plus 1. It will be 5. Okay, now next 2 into 3. Position number is 3. 2 3 is 6 plus 1, it is 7. Then position number is 4. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Like that we have to find the given sequence. Now we will see different types of example to understood the given concept. See here, write down first 4 terms of sequence. Okay, we had given first term as 4 and term to term rule is add 3. Okay, that means difference between two consecutive term is how much? It is 3. Now we have the formula, that is term equals to position number plus, now term to term rule is add 3. So we have to write plus 3 here. Position number is, see here, first value, first term is how much? It is 4. Therefore position number for first term is, it is 4 plus 3. How much we get? 7. This is the value of second term. This is the value of second term, right? Here it will be second. Like that we have to find the values of third term, fourth term and fifth term, right? Now third value, that is term equals to second value plus 3. So it will be 7 plus 3, which is equals to 10. This is the third term. Now fourth term, how we can find? Term equals to, fourth term is equals to third term plus 3. It will be 13. Like that we will find next terms. Therefore, 4 terms of sequence are, that is the first term is 4, then next term is 7, 10, 13 and 16. Now see here, second example. First term is 2.5 and term to term rule is add 1.5. Okay. So the formula will be term is equals to position number plus term to term rule, that is 1.5. Okay. First value is how much? 2.5. Therefore 2.5 plus it is 1.5. How we can find now? 2.5 means how much? 2 to the 4 plus 1, it is 5 upon 2 plus 2 1 the 2 plus 1 3 upon 2. So when we add, here base is same, so we have to add the numerator. 5 plus 3 divided by 2, which is equals to 8 upon 2, which is 4. Okay. Similarly, see here, next term will be, we have to add 4 plus 1.5. So 4 plus 3 upon 2 is equals to 4 to the 8 plus 3. It will be divided by 2. We have to equal the base and we have to find the value. That is 4 to the 8 plus this 3 and divided by 2 equals to 11 upon 2. Okay. Next term will be 11 upon 2 plus 1.5. 11 upon 2 plus 2 1 are 2 plus 1, 3 upon 2. It will be 11 plus 3. Base is same, divided by 2, which is equals to 14 upon 2, which is 2 7s are 14. Okay. Therefore, first 4 terms are 2.5, 4, 11 upon 2, 7. See here, next example. The fifth term of a sequence is 25. The term to term rule is subtract 3. Work out seventh term of the sequence. See here. First of all, we write fifth term is how much? It is 25. Okay. See here. We have a formula to find such type of to solve such type of examples. So see here. We have term is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. How we utilize this formula? See here, where a is first term of the sequence, n means number of terms of the sequence, and d means term to term rule. N means here we have to find. Here we have given, for example, if fifth term is given, that is 25, then we will take n as 5 when we find the value. Okay, we will see further. See here. Here we have to find first term of the given sequence. We have given T5, that is fifth term of the given sequence. Therefore, we will write the formula as T5 equals to a plus 5 minus 1 into, it will be minus 3. Why? It is given as subtract 3, means we have to take minus 3. Okay. So T5, what is the value of fifth term? It is 25. Therefore 25 equals to, we will write as a plus, here we have given T5, that is n will be how much? We have to take 5 here. So 5 minus 1 into d means, that is term to term rule is how much? Subtract 3. So it will be minus 3 we have to take here. Now 25 equals to, as it is a, 4 3s are 12, it will be minus 12. Okay. When we shift that minus 12 to the right, it will be, so to the left, it will be 25 plus 12. So which is equals to how much? 25 plus 12, it is 37. Therefore, we will get first value as first term of the sequence as 37. Now we will find seventh term of the sequence. Therefore, T7 is equals to A, means that is first term, plus we have to take n as 7 here. So 7 minus 1 into term to term rule, that is minus 3. Therefore, T7 is equals to 7 term of the sequence is equals to A will be 37 plus 7 minus 1, it will be 6, and D will be minus 3. Therefore, 7 term of the sequence is equals to 37 plus 6 into minus 3, that will be minus 18. Now, 7th term is equals to 37 minus 18, which will be how much? 19. Okay. Next question. Use the position to term rule to work out 4 terms of the sequence. Okay. Here we have given term as term equals to position number plus 7, and from that we have to find next 4 terms of the sequence. See here, we take position number as 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will find the number of terms. Therefore, first term T1 equals to, it will be position number is 1, 1 plus 7 it will be 8. Position number is 2, therefore T2 is equals to 2 plus 7, which is 9. T3 equals, third term of the sequence is position number is 3 plus 7, which is equals to 10. And fourth term, when we take position number as 4, 4 plus 7, which is equals to 11. Therefore, we'll find a table from that position numbers and terms. When the position number is 1, we get the term as 8. Position number is 2, we get the term as 9. When position number is 3, we get the value as 10. Position number is 4, we get the value as 11. And when position number is 5, we get the value as 12. Okay. Next question. Use the position to term rule to work out the given values. Here term is equals to 5 into position number plus 2, and from that we have to find 5th term of the sequence and 10th term of the sequence. Okay. Now 5th term will be how much? 5th term will be 5 into, here we have to find 5th term, that is we have to take position number as 5. So 5 into 5, it will be 25 plus 2, which is equals to 27. And 10th term will be 5 into, we have to take position number as 10. 5 into 10, it will be 50 plus this 2, it will be 52. Okay. I hope all of you understood the first concept of second chapter, that is generating sequences. Thank you.